Hey guys, I think I'm very far from the mic. I'm sorry. I just don't have energy right now because I'm like my my ankle hurts so bad. Hi, just give me a moment to like settle down because I just took a shower and that took like a bunch of my energy to actually took a shower because I sprained my left ankle. Now I'm literally putting a lot of pressure on my right foot and just getting into like the shower is so hard. I had to sit. I had to like how I do it is like my shower. Like a instead of having like a shower exactly, we have like a bathtub. So how I get to the bathtub is I sit on like the edge, like the high edge of the bathtub, and then like move myself to the other side. So I had to transfer myself from one side to the next with both my feet at the same time. So I'm not putting pressure on one of the feet or both of the feet because I've been using my right foot a lot and it's been straining out because of my left foot. I sprained my ankle, so now my left foot is like I can't put too much pressure on it. And I finally got my brace, so that's why I came into stream a little bit late, only 1 minute late. Okay, it's not that big of a deal, but I was trying out my new brace. Honestly, this brace is okay, but I still feel pain from it. I might need another brace because when I was walking on this brace, it still hurts. So I might have to change it. It might have been how my dad put on it because I let my dad do it because I was like I didn't have energy after I shower. I'm like, you know what, I can't put on this brace myself. Someone put it for me. I did do the wrapping because they gave me an ace wrap bandages, so I just wrapped it on for myself, so I can like reuse that bandage. So that's been holding me up for last yesterday. So now I'm trying to figure out how to use this brace without being in pain because it still hurts. It still hurts. So that's my little update. I hurt myself. Yeah, not nothing new, cause I always hurt myself. Not on purpose. I swear to God. I didn't know I was that clumsy. I told my parents what happened, and they're asking me like, how do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I was walking very slow, but it was raining a lot that day, and I guess the wet like I think I stepped on wet dirt on gravel, so I kind of slipped. So and I twisted my ankle, my left ankle inwards. So my whole foot just twisted, and I was in pain for a little bit, and then the adrenaline kicked in. So I was like, when I went to the doctor, they were asking me, "How's your pain right now?" And I was like, "It's like a 5 ish." That because like my adrenaline's still rushing, so I didn't feel that much pain. And then when I got home, the adrenaline stopped, and then I just feel all that fucking pain just rush through me, and I just feel excruciating pain. It's like a constant throbbing pain, and I can't sit without it having like it hurt. So I can't even sit without with. I thought if I sit down, like the pain would go away, but no, it just keep like a throbbing, consistent pain. And I took my meds for it. They didn't prescribe me any medication. They just told me to use the regular painkillers, that like Tylenol and ibuprofen. So I did that. That didn't work. I was still in pain. I didn't. I was the whole last night. The whole last night I didn't even sleep. I didn't sleep, and then I got up and I couldn't even move my feet that well. I had to use my tripod for my camera so I can actually walk around like a cane. So I use it a walking cane. I use it a walking cane because I was like I can't move my leg that well. So I use that walking cane so I can use all so I can put all my body pressure onto the not the walking cane. I mean the tripod because I use the tripod as like as a cane because I can't walk at the moment. So I put all the pressure on the cane and I keep saying a cane. I mean the tripod. I put all the pressure, my body pressure onto the tripod, and it felt so much better because I can hold this and walk around the house. And like the tripod has like 3 legs, so extra bonus of support. So instead of having crutches, I just use that around the house the whole time. So I've been using that around the house the whole time because my left ankle is just sprained. The doctor said it should recover in 2 weeks, and I thought it's only like take 1 week for a sprained ankle, but I guess mine's like pretty bad. So they're like, no, you need 2 weeks and no dancing. So I can't dance for 2 fucking weeks. I'm kind of mad because our midterm for dance is like to create our own choreography, and I was practicing a lot the whole time. So I was so mad. I'm like, damn, I was practicing dance this whole month, and then now I sprained my ankle, and now I'm just screwed. I was like, I'm just screwed. But then Mama and Papa laughed at you. Yeah, they was laughing at me. I'm like, whatever works, works, okay? Because I use a tripod as my walking cane, and they thought I was funny, and they also laughed. But I was telling my dad the sequence of events on how I sprained my ankle, and he was like, "How do you? You were walking slow. How do you like slip like that?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just slipped." And he was asking like, "Are you why you fell down like an old lady?" I'm like, "I don't know." I don't know why they're roasting me, bro. I'm in pain and they just roasting me about it. Even my other family members were laughing. I'm like, bro, this is no laughing matter, but it's kind of funny the way I fell. I felt like a princess. I'm like, oh. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing because there's like a bunch of people around because it's like afternoon hours, and that's just a lot of people walking around. And I slipped on like wet dirt, and who nature thought it's funny, huh? Nature thought it's funny to leave like a wet dirt right there where I couldn't see, and I slipped. Honestly, I was walking on concrete, guys. I was walking on the road. I was walking on concrete. So there's no reason for dirt to be there, but there was like dirt. I guess it was like very bad rain, so I guess the loose dirt just like went all over the concrete. But the thing is, I was walking on normal concrete and I didn't see that many dirt, but for some reason that one specific area had this one dirt that I slipped on. Not only did it have dirt on it, it has like flower leaves, so there's like a bunch of flowers on it, so I probably couldn't see that, so I probably like, oh, you know what, that's probably just flowers, and I just fucking slipped. It was so embarrassing because like people were driving by like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Walk away. I just limped away so I could go to my car. I was like, you know what? I need to go. I need to go. It's time for me to go and go see a doctor. Because I can't be here. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. And my brother's like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, but the way you fail is kind of funny. I'm like, bro. And the fact that I called my brother because my parents are busy. No, I didn't call him. I texted him because I don't expect him to pick up my call anyways. So I texted him, and he didn't answer me back until like an hour later when I'm already at the doctor. So I'm just over here like, well, shoot, you ain't for shit. I know I can't call you for things then. All right, I know who I can't. I trust when I need an emergency, not you. But he was a good sport about it. He was like, you know what? Do you need me to drive you anywhere tomorrow, like for work or school? And I was like, I'm not going anywhere today. That was yesterday's conversation. I was like, yeah, I stay home the whole day because I couldn't go anywhere anyways, because the last night pain was really bad, and the painkillers that I took did not work at all. So I'm just over here like, God, miserable. I'm hella miserable. Pet. Thank you for the pet. Thank you for the pet, Simber. Thank you so much. But yeah, that was like an awful experience I don't want to experience ever again. Why do they give you midterm for pretty much a class that should be fun? I don't know. It's a skill test to make sure we actually doing like knowing our basic dance moves. And I don't know why they do that. I thought it was supposed to be very fun, and I know I'm gonna be like actually dancing in front of people. I thought it's gonna be, you know, like those exercise dances you see online on YouTube. But I signed up and we were actually legit actually doing pop dances. So she was like, we might do jazz dance as well, and I'm like, yeah, actually that's kind of cool. But I did not like the skill aspect of it because the midterm is like a paper and a skill test, and I was like, I'm fine with the skill test, but why the paper? This is dance class. This should not be a paper and dance class. We have a midterm paper and then we have a final paper. It's so stupid. Why did I sign up for this class? I just want to dance. And now I can't. God damn, now I can't. Because I thought it's like another nice way to like lose some weight. Because I've been gaining a lot of weight because I've been eating a lot. And I want to be like fit, you know? So I can be healthy. Because sugar ain't healthy, as you can tell. So I was doing dance so I can get some cardio in and to like work out my muscles. Yeah, I regret every moment of that after I slipped. I'm like, damn, now I have to go dance and just sit there and look at people dance and have fun. I'm just going to be in the corner like, I wish that was me. In 2 weeks, that will be me. But yeah, I think I knew I sprained my ankle after I slipped because I feel the same pain I did when I fell down the stairs and sprained my ankle. It was the same pain when I sprained my ankle when I fell down the stairs last time. And now I just slipped. I was telling you guys how I want to look cool when I sprain an ankle, right? But now I don't look cool anymore because every time I sprain an ankle, it's either from a fall or from the stairs, and that's not cool. I want to at least sprain an ankle when I'm dancing or doing some sport. But now I'm just like, bro, I sprained my ankle falling. How the, you know what? That's not cool, man. That's not cool. That's not. That's not. What is the Gen Z word for it? What's this Gen Z word for it? Thanks, Jane, for for subscribing to my YouTube. Thank you so much. How's your day going, Shiggy? I am doing. Also, I'm reading a Twitch chat, so you guys want to look at my Twitch as well, because I stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But my day is not. I would like to say it's been good, but it was not good. I had to at home. I was like catching up on my studies, on all my classes, because I had to stay home. And I messaged my professors like, "Hey, I can't show up. It's like, what is I need to focus on for today's lecture?" And I was doing that the whole time, trying to catch up. Because if you miss one day lecture, it's like you don't know anything the next day. So I gotta make sure I know something. So yeah, so I had to study, and I'm also waiting for notes from like one of the my classmates. So I'm waiting on that as well. So just literally trying to get my life back together after that fall. It wasn't a fall, it was a slip. I almost fell. My back bit. My back was bending so I could catch myself. My knee was bending. Because I was like, you know what? I gotta catch myself. So I was able to catch myself without actually falling. I almost like legit halfway falling because the way I bent it was like very awkward bent. I had to bend my ankle and my back to actually stand back up and make sure I don't fall completely down. That could have been bad. I could have fallen to my onto my ankles, and that would have been bad. I didn't fracture my ankle at all. I didn't fracture my bones on my foot. So I guess you could say that's a win. So my day has been okay. It's not bad, except for my foot. Otherwise, yeah, that's just my tangent for the day because I'm stupid. I hate it so much, guys. The whole night I was crying. Tears came down because it hurt so bad. I couldn't sleep. I had to wake up multiple times. And when I used the restroom, I looked so sad. I had to hop on one of my foot just to get by, just to go to the restroom. And when I sit down, it also hurts because I'm also using my foot to sit down too. So, but now since I cracked the code and used my tripod as a walking cane, it feels a little bit better. So I put all my body weight onto the tripod instead of just walking by myself. Because last time when I was walking by myself, it was miserable, guys. It was hella miserable. And I thought this is a good way to update you guys with the chatting stream today. Because why not? I don't feel like playing a game right now because, bruh, I'm so sad because I tripped. I'm still hung up on that. And the fact that 2 days ago if you guys don't know this popular game right now, it's an ultimate game called Love and Deep Space. I think my regulars know that I'm obsessed with the game, and it's a gacha game as well. And it also had a component of like a little, fighting aspect to it. So that 2 days before I fell, it was like I pulled a gacha and I got a 2 5-stars card that came out, and I was like, oh shit, this is amazing! I got 2 5 stars. This is a great day. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I used up all my luck for a day. I feel like I used all my luck for the whole year actually. And then the next 2 days I slipped. The next 2 days I just slipped. Oh, what bad timing, bro. I just jinxed myself. I literally slipped after that. Oh man, that was embarrassing. I was like, there's no way I used all my luck for the year, right? And I slipped the next 2 days. I guess the world was like, yeah, actually you did. So here you go. Here's a piece of wet dirt so you can slip on it. You used all your luck on the gacha. And I say it was worth it. It was worth it. And I would do it again. I would do it again. And then I would suffer the consequences of this sprained ankle for the 2 5-stars I got from the gacha, okay? I would do it again. No regrets. But I won't have regrets actually afterwards. You slept. Welcome to my world. Yep. No, no, yeah, we're in the same group now. I'm so sad. At least you're healing. That's good. I didn't like completely fail. I slipped. Luckily, I didn't completely fail, and like, I didn't have any skin wounds. So thank God. That would have been bad. So no infection or anything like that. Any plan to stream more of that game, or do you just want to play on your own? Probably. Maybe later in the future, because when I play that game, it's the way I have to put it into the onto Streamlabs. It's kind of hard because I have to use my phone and my camera at the same time, so it's like it's kind of hard to do that game all the time. But if you guys want, I can do it again, since you guys really like that game, that ultimate game, Love and Deep Space. I'm still gonna say it again. I love that game, and I'm glad that I got 2 5-stars from one pull, because that like barely happens. That's really rare. That's like really rare. So no regrets. Yeah, I got no regrets at the moment. But like yesterday, I got regrets because I was crying the whole night. But now I don't. I would do it again. I would pull for that 2 5-stars again. I would do it again. Sacrifice your body for your 2D bed. Exactly, Omex. Welcome to the stream. But yes, and welcome Robbie to the stream if I didn't say it, and also Dragon. But yeah, I'm just going on a tangent here, so don't mind me. I'm just kind of pissed at myself. Like, damn, I got one job, and that's to not fall. But that's the day in the life. Things just happen, you know. And I'm glad I didn't go anywhere today, because it was in my area. It's like it was like a lot of rain, so it was a lot of part of the place is like flooded. So I'm glad I didn't go, because there's a chance I would have tripped again, and then I can't have that happening. So I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to go head out. Like, actually, I don't want to miss another class day, so I probably have to go tomorrow. And if I can't make it, then sorry guys, that's it for me. I'm just gonna sit on the ground, like, you know what? Someone, world, just run me over. You know? Have you guys seen that? It's a TikTok video I saw. It might have been a clip on YouTube that they took and put on TikTok, but I saw this one, and this lady tripped, and it was a sweet old lady, and she tripped, and she just lay sprawl out onto the road, and I was like, you know what, world, just run me over. That will be me if tomorrow I'm in so much pain. I'm like, you know what, world, just run me over at this point. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Zach, welcome. Oh my god, yes, I miss you. Sit on the ground and look at your enemy, man. Yes, I will. Thank you, Mess, for the follow on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Twitch. God damn. Sorry, guys. I'm in pain, so I can't, like, speak properly. But, yeah. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for the hug, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, don't mind me. I literally misspoke all the time, because I speak too fast. So sometimes I speak too fast, so wrong word comes out. Okay, give me a break, bro. I'm in pain. Okay, give me a break. My ankle hurts. I want blood warning right now. Yesterday I was on my way out for the post office, and the rain caught me off guard. Then the rain got harder. Trees can't protect me. I was soaking the bone. Oh no, guys. You guys be careful. Stay safe out there. If you're on a flood warning, like, stay inside if as possible. If you have work, take care of yourself. Check on your loved ones. Yeah, check on your loved ones always. But yeah, it's been really raining. Like, next week's gonna rain really bad for me as well. So I'm glad it's raining, but at the same time I'm not, because I don't like, I like the rain because, like, it helps with the sunny, because right now every time I come outside it's like really hot. So I'm glad it's raining right now. So that's the one aspect that I like about it. But the second aspect, because I'm barely a trip hazard now, so every time I go outside I'm paranoid now. I'm like, I have tripped before, but I've never tripped with the point where I twisted my ankle. I have tripped before. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I have tripped before, but not to the point where I had, like, you know, twisted my leg inwards. That was a really bad trip. But how's your controllable alcoholism? Okay, you know what? What? How's your controllable alcoholism? Wait, is that a stab at me? What the? Okay, you know, I know you miss me, but damn, you had to bring up the past. You had to bring up the past, bruh. Dang, goddamn. It's been raining so much near me that at this point I'm just waiting for lightning to hit me due to the sheer amount of thunderstorm that's been. Honestly, felt that. I felt that, cause when you're when it's raining, man, I'm like, you know what, just end me, bro. I'm so miserable. I'm so miserable, especially when your socks get wet. Oh my god! Especially when my socks get wet, guys. I kid you not. That is like the worst thing ever. I don't have like waterproof shoes, which I should get since my place like floods a lot. I should get like waterproof shoes, but I don't. And I also need non-slipped shoes as well. But I thought my other shoes were non-slipped, but maybe I'm just prone to slipping. But yeah, I need to get waterproof shoes because every time it rains, it like legit soaked my whole socks, and it just feels like I'm walking on. It just feels like I'm walking on a very very wet. I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm talking about? Like a very wet cloth where it just sticks to your socks, and when afterwards you try to take it out, it's like it's stinky. Rainwater, bro. It's stinky, especially when you stepped on like rainwater that's on the ground. That's even more stinky. You have stinky feet now. Then I made it home. I dried up and took a warm shower to keep my temp no cold for me this time. Yeah. Make sure you dry yourself immediately. Literally, and dry yourself. I'm sorry, I just miss you. Also, hope you have a speedy recovery. I hate the rain. Thank you so much. I like you came here and roast me and then say I'm sorry. I like that. I like that. That's funny. It puts such a damper on my mood. Yeah, it's like raining. Is like very. Every time I see rain, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be not a fun day. I got recommended to wear Crocs. I don't know. Eek. No, don't wear Crocs. No, don't wear Crocs right now. It's raining. Why would we wear Crocs? No. There's no way. You can't wear Crocs when it's raining, guys. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, I have a question. Anyone who wears Crocs, raise your hand. I have a question. Is it good for is it like very how you say it? Is it good for your feet? I'm just curious because I want Crocs myself. I'm not sure it's good for your feet or not, but I had a coworker who was wearing Crocs the whole day, and I was very confused. I'm like, why are you wearing Crocs the whole day? Doesn't that hurt? And she was like, no, it feels comfortable. I was like, there's no way that's comfortable, right? There's no way. Is there padding down there? Like in normal shoes, you know, like Nike has good padding for like running shoes and stuff like that. They don't have padding, right? Crocs don't have padding, so is it comfy? Crocs are comfy as a. Oh really? Oh really? I only wore my dad Crocs. I don't count because his Crocs is very big, so I never wore it the whole day though, cause she be going through like the 10 to 12 hour shift with Crocs on, and that looks uncomfortable for me. It's just the material, I'm guessing. Oh, so the material make a difference? Oh. Once while I was working, it started raining and my shoes/socks got completely soaked. And because I couldn't get off of work then there, as soon as I am off the bottom, my foot looked like a brain. And I was in so much pain. I'm so sorry. That's miserable. I'm sorry. Anyone who go through that, I'm sorry. Yeah. Wet socks, horrible. That's why I always have like my water boots in my car at all times, because for some reason my the weather in my place is very, how you say it, very uncoordinated. It does whatever it wants. So one day it'll be very hot, and then in the afternoon it's just very cold. I don't know. And then some days it's just no rain. Then suddenly at like 1 p.m. it just rains. So I always have like jackets and hats and umbrella, sorry, my rain boots, just in case like the all four seasons decide to hit me at once. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys live in those kind of places, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like four seasons decide to just like fuck you up in one day. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's like summer one moment, and then the next hour just for some way it turned fall or winter. I'm like, bro, why are you playing with me? Why are you playing with me, bro? And then like the university I go to, it like their temperature it's very slow on changing with the weather. So if it's hot outside, it's gonna be very cold. And then when it suddenly turned cold at like 1 hour after that, it's still gonna be cold inside because they don't change the temp that often to fit with the weather. So yeah, so just me just suffering for education has been the joke of all times. I don't plan on buying Crocs anyway, especially since I don't have a size of 13s. Really? That's crazy. I have a very small foot. Do they have a very extra small Crocs? Because my foot is like, it's like wide, but the length is very short. So I have a wide feet, but like the length is very short. So it looks like baby feet. It's so embarrassing. As an adult, my feet look like a baby feet. I'm not gonna lie. The weather got you quick swapping out at times. Yeah, I had to do a wardrobe change every time I go outside. So that's why I don't trust like that's why I don't trust like the weather every time I look at the news report, or when I look at my phone. I'm like, there's no way it's gonna be, it's gonna be that raining the whole time, right? And I was right. It wasn't raining the whole time. But today it did rain the whole time, which I'm glad I didn't leave my house because I could have been stuck on traffic with all that flooding. So thank God I didn't go, and I could save my foot, the injured foot, some pain. Thank God, because today I had like so many stuff to do. I got work and then some college stuff to do. So I'm so glad I didn't go. Weather be giving me trust issues, honestly. Yeah, forget about relationship issues. Like, forget about trust issues and relationships. Like the real trust issues rely on the weather, honestly, because they never know. They never say sorry. I guess in some relationship people don't say sorry either, but yeah, weather be crazy. Yeah, I wear a size 13. Jesus, Robbie. Oh my God. How big is a size 13? Is that 13? Oh my God. Jesus. I'm only for me, they have men and women sizes. For me, a woman's size from me is a 6.5. So it's pretty. Will you say that's pretty big or small? I don't know, because I used to be a 6, but now I bump up to a 6.5, guys. I usually get a size 7, so to make sure, like, my socks doesn't get away, and it feels comfy and give me some area to breathe. For my toes. I don't know why my toes need to breathe, but I need it to breathe. But yeah, I need some room area, So I usually get a size 7. So yeah, just in case, because sometimes I wear like some comfortable socks and it's kind of bigger. So whenever I wear my 6.5 shoes, it's very tight. So I get a 7, and it's comfortable like that, and I like that. Usually I get a size up just in case, like a 0.5 size up. Depends on your height. Oh, well, I'm very short, so that kind of makes sense. I'm very short, because I know my cousin's like a little taller than me, and she wear like a 7.5. So I guess it does depend on the height, but her feet is kind of long and big. Mine is like, I guess our feet is like the same width, but like the length is not there. She has a longer feet than me, and she's like a little bit taller than me, by a little bit, by like maybe like a 5 to 6 inches, like, right? I think she's like, what is she? I think she's almost, no, she's not 6 feet. She's like half of that. Not half of that. Half of that. She'll be 3 feet if I say half of that. I mean, she's like maybe like 5'5" or 5'6" maybe. And that's like really nice, because from here I can see her. She's very tall. I was like, I would look up at her when she talk. I'm like, God damn, you people, bro, get down, get down on your knees so I can look at you in the eyes. I don't want to look up 3 feet tall. I know that's a slip up. Okay, leave me alone, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Man, if you guys hear that tapping on the background, that's my my tripod. I'm fidgety right now because I'm in pain, so I'm just using my tripod as a distraction so I can talk to you guys. So I'm just using that as a distraction right now. So yeah, I wasn't gonna stay here for that long because I want to go and rest my feet. So I'll probably get off in a little bit. I don't want to stay here for too long because my feet fucking hurts at the moment. So yeah. Let's see. I wear a size. What's that? I can't see that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I also wear a size 13 shoes. Jesus, you guys have big feet. What are you guys? What are you guys? What the? Those are big. Oh my God. Dang, your feet are huge. My God, the most my family is the men in my family either go to an 8, like 8 or 10. My brother's an 8, and then my dad is like a 10. Damn, bro. I think my brother said he's like a little bit of a 9 now, but damn, you guys are big as heck. Dang. Wow. Oh, things broke down to let you break it down. Guys, I want to break it down so hard in dance class, man. We were learning how to do Forever. I'm about to say Forever 21. We were learning how to do Forever Young from Blackpink, guys. I was so excited because that's my favorite, like, song ever of theirs in the past. Someone on Twitch says 12.5Y. Simber said he or they are 12.5Y. Jesus Christ. Damn, you guys are huge. Are y'all like Bigfoot? Like, what the fuck? You guys might as well be. Goddamn. Jesus. You gotta remember I'm tall. That's right. Dragon is tall. Most of you guys are pretty tall, huh? You're just tiny. You know what? Forget it. I told you guys I'm not gonna talk about my height ever again. But here we are. I'm just talking about foot size, okay? We're not talking about my height, all right? We're talking about foot size. I have very small feet. But yeah, well, I was like, the tripod is like my lifesaver right now. I'm not sure if I should bring my tripod with me, or not. But I don't want to look like a weirdo. I could have bought like a cane, like an actual cane, but I'm too lazy. Not only I'm lazy, I'm in pain. Where the hell am I gonna get a cane at this moment? We are the legendary Bigfoot. I should just name you guys Bigfoot. You know, my little Bigfooties. Would you guys like that instead of Snakies for my fandom name? I already have Snakies on my fandom name, but you guys could be nicknamed Bigfooties. I don't know. A lot of people will be offended. I don't know. We baby Bigfoot compared to certain. Oh, that is true. Basketball players. Yeah, that's true. How big are the usual like basketball player shoes? I'm just curious because this is interesting. Because most of them are like 6 feet, almost like 7 feet tall. And I realized this when I was learning about like movement and stuff of the body. We were talking about basketball players, right? And I know nothing about basketball players or anything like that. And so we were studying how like there's some weight and height that fit into certain positions, like, you know, like safeguard and stuff like that. I don't know, center, whatever the position was. There's like multiple position in like basketball. So I'm not good at games, so you guys can correct me. But there's like different, like maybe like point guard. Is it called point guard, safeguard? I don't know, but it's something like that. And like each of their like stats from like the past 4 years had changed. So some positions require like a little bit around like 6 feet, and other positions require like high, like very high height for certain things, and weight as well. So I think that's very interesting. And also like hand size also matter in basketball, and I think that's really cool to study. So I'm really glad that we studied that in classes, because it really shows how much like people are athletic based on their like actual genetics. Because put me in a basketball court, my hands are small, I am short, I can barely shoot, I got no skills, no genetics for sports, because none of my family does sports. Not only that, I literally have bad like feet. It's over. It's over for me. Y'all would just literally just get on with it, I guess. You literally just dunk me, I guess. Because I can't do it, you know. But for my size, gymnastics would be better because of how my size is, and you know, the shorter you are is better. But the thing is, I don't have the genetics for sports completely, because look at me. I could train that, but the thing is, I could train that, but you don't have the genetics aspect of it. It's gonna be hard for you to catch up to the people who are naturally talented. For like, you know, looking at Simone's, she is like a very talented gymnastics. So when I was looking at her, like, that is so cool. And then when we compare the video to her and then the other athletes in gymnastics, you can see the whole difference because of how how she moves, and she understand her body. So I don't know, like professional athletes understand their body. Little tangent, because I love this stuff. I study kinesiology, so I'm very interested in stuff. So athletes really understand their bodies. So if you have done sport, then you'll understand it. Like if you guys have done sport, you'll probably understand it. I only do sport like a little bit. I'm not professional or anything like that, and I never will be because I suck. I did tennis, and I feel like that was not for me. That was not for me. Like they understand their body like really well. Because some of their movement they do is like very advanced. I'm like, if you put me onto that, if you put me on that beam, I could not do like any of those stunts that Simone does. Even after like even when I'm 3 years old, if I train to be her level, that's gonna still be hard because I can't be on her level because her genetics is just so good. I just can't do it. So yeah, life is unfair. That's my advice for you guys. Look at athletes. Just, life isn't fair. Pick up sugar, go for yoga. Bruh, I want to go for yoga, but I don't have time anymore. I really don't have time. I only have time to like maybe like work out for the gym and stuff. So I use like the gym workout as like a workout for my muscular density. So that's about it. I don't do yoga. My flexibility sucks as hell. But hopefully dance does help us with flexibility a little bit. So I'm ready to do a split soon. Am I gonna do a split or am I actually gonna break a bone doing it? I don't know. Find out. To be continued. Let's see. My body just don't understand me, especially when I'm trying to get up or walk anywhere. Honestly, same. I don't know what my body wants. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe the mechanics of my body that well. I study it, but at the same time, I can't do half the things that people could do. Especially compare me to the people who have done dance like for a long time. I have like done ballroom dancing, but that's like a long time ago. So that don't even count now because there's people who have done dancing until like now, and when in dance class you can see the difference between me and those people. Even if I train so hard now and try to get to the level in like a few years, I'm still not gonna be good because they have done this like for a long time, and they probably have like good rhythm and good genetics with dancing. I just look like an old lady trying to mimic the younger generation dancing. But I still do it. I know, at least I remember the steps, okay? I remember my steps. I have to know. I remember my steps, and I will keep doing my steps. I still remember the steps to Forever Young. Man, I'm so mad at myself. Why did I fall? I mean, why did I slip, bro? Things just went wrong for me when I'm excited for things. What is it? I was forced to take ballroom dancing in middle school, and that was the last time I danced. Honestly, I feel like you guys should all do ballroom dancing because it's so fun. I hate it at first because I don't want to hold people's sweaty hands. You know what I'm talking about? Because some of these people are very nervous staying in front of things, especially little kids. So, bro. Otherwise, I love ballroom dancing. That was fun. It was great until I had to touch people's hands. I just don't like touching like hands for some reason. I don't think I ever hold anyone's hand. Most I did is like a hug, like hey, like a little pat. I just don't like touching hands. I don't know. Is it weird? I'm just very anti-romantic at this point. My flexibility isn't great, but I can surprise people. Oh, yeah, me too, actually. I take that back. I can surprise people too. You know what I'm talking about? Weak. It was so awkward. Don't be mess. Don't be. I think everyone had that awkward moment. Honestly, everyone had that awkward moment. I wasn't good at that, but I still do it, you know. Sometimes you just gotta pull through. Don't let it embarrass you, because at the end of the day, you did it, and that's all that matters, you know. You at least say that you have experience in it, because that's what I do. Tiny hands. What, me? I do have tiny hands. If you're talking about me, yes, I have tiny hands. Exposed into chat. What is the yapping way about? Oh, my feet and dancing. We just talking about shoe sizes. Yeah. We're talking about shoe sizes because it went from ankle and ankle sprain to shoe sizes. And then we talk about athletes because I love talking about that. I love watching the Olympics this year, guys. That was legit one of the best things. I'm so happy I watched the Olympics this year because I not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I might watch it next year if it's that entertaining. Because usually I don't watch a lot of sports things, but now I kind of like it. I'm into it actually. I only saw the memes, honestly. Yeah, if you know, you know the memes. Honestly, if breakdancing is like that, then I could do it too. Honestly, I could do the kangaroo jump. Feet, wow, great way to enter streams. Oh my god. Yeah, we're talking about feet sizes, right? Technically, we're talking about shoes most of the time, but yeah, feet included in that. I'd be the best breakdancing dancer if that was the bar. I think we all can. I think we can all at least break dance like if that was the bar. That was pretty low. Ever watch wrestling, boxing, or kickboxing? For some reason, I don't like very violent sports. I just like the chill ones like gymnastics, like track and field, a little bit of tennis, and I was interested in basketball lately too, because I just like to see the athletes move, because I just want to understand how they do that with their body. But yeah, I didn't watch, but just check the clips. I think a lot of people just check the clips. I was just nosy, you know what I mean? I watch it a little bit. Yeah. The Olympics was wild. I like it. It's funny. I can barely stand up straight. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. All right, guys. I think that's it. I probably go rest my feet. I'm getting to the point where I need to go rest my feet now. But great chat, guys. Great chat. For the people who just came in, sorry that I had to end stream a little early today. But thank you so much for joining me. We talked about so many things, and it was fun. Do you prefer closed toes or open toe shoes? Closed toes? Closed toes. I like closed toe shoes. I don't like to open my toe unless I have it painted. Okay, I had to get my toe painted, my toenail painted if I'm going to do open toes. Okay, I gotta have closed toe all the time, so it gotta be closed toe. I just don't want to show people my toes. It's not pretty. Okay, honestly, not that pretty. It's not that. That's not pretty. You don't want to see my feet. Do you guys want toes? I don't think you want to see toes. Yeah. I hope your foot feel better. Yeah, go rest. Take some pain reliever. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Every time I think about crying, I think about you guys. Not because you guys make me cry. It's like I cry because I want to keep streaming because my foot hurts so bad. And then I was like, damn, I couldn't keep streaming. But last night I was crying, and then I was like, man, I miss chat. I miss chat, bro. I hope you feel better. Thank you. Yeah, every time I cry, I remember you guys. Like, damn, I miss chat. I need to yap and rant my frustration out. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're playing gas station, and also we're doing a little twist. I already know what I'm going to do, so make sure you show up. It's going to be maybe a little maybe a little spin the wheel. I don't know, but I think I know what I want to do. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for coming.